Well, hello everybody, and welcome to Will's World. My name is Will, and this is my world. Today's episode features something that we have been talking about for the last, I don't know, 6, 7, 18,000 episodes as I run my head into a wall. That's okay. It's hard walking when you don't know where you're going. Little pro tip here. You're seeing what I'm seeing right now. This is it. I'm holding forward and hoping for the best. But anyway, today, my friends, today we start the project that I have been hinting at, nay, outright saying, for the last, I don't know, half dozen episodes. That is right. Today, we are going to start work on this stone wall. No, I'm kidding. It is the library! That is right. We are going to start work on the library. And if I could get a better vantage point, this would look way more impressive. There is a slight problem. There's a cat in here. I don't know what to do with it. BT is going to kill me if I kill that cat, but it's not my cat. I can't make it do anything. We will see what happens to this brown tabby. Anyway, so yeah, that's the plan for this episode. We are actually going to start on this massive building project known as the library. And the inspiration for the library is actually a cathedral-esque type building. So what I've got plotted out thus far are these two main towers up front. They are 7 by 7 squares. And then on the inside, well, they just meet up on the inside. You know, like they would. But yeah, we've got these. The idea is if you can picture it in your head, and I don't want to set myself up for failure, but it's the only building that I can think of right now. And the building that I'm thinking of right now is Notre Dame. So we're going to have these two massive towers up front, and then a cathedral church-type building that spans in between them and then ends in this lovely... Goodness, excuse me. It ends in this lovely half-circle type thing where I think we're going to have a nice 3-wide stained glass window in the back here. You can kind of see how that goes. But yeah, this is just, I've just laid out the basic floor plan for this building. The rest of this is going to be doing the framework. And as opposed, does that even make sense? I don't even know at this point. But different from these guys, the rest of the village, the aesthetic that I'm holding for this village, the cathedral, the library, this is their most expensive building. So the entire framework of this building is going to be done in stone bricks. So we're going to take this up crazy high. I don't even know how much that was. But we're going to take it up really, really high. And we are going to then fill in behind it with regular stone. That is not regular stone, that's stone brick. But we're going to fill in behind it with regular stone. So that's actually going to make the interior of this tower, instead of a 5 by 5, sorry kitty, the interior of this tower is going to be a 3 by 3. But that's okay because it's going to give us a lot of depth on the outside. So let me just build this up real quick with you here with me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13 it looks like. Did I do 13? Oh, that's gonna hurt. Nope, I'm okay. Da 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 da. Let's build this wall up. So this is gonna look really plain right now. I understand that, and that's fine. We're just getting the basic idea at this point. So we need to bring that up one and bring that across like a so. And thank everything for feather falling, because I didn't just die. But so there is the front of the tower. We're using the stone bricks as the framework, and then the regular stone as the actual building itself. And we are going to throw windows and texture variation and all kinds of things into this. But I wanted to bring you in and give you an idea of how I'm doing the frame on this and then how I'm doing the interior walls. Let me go ahead and get something framed out, and as always, I will be back in a flash. Hey guys, I am back, and from the front of this thing, it looks pretty awesome. Kind of intimidating when I'm standing down here on the low road next to the farm. Those towers, I'm still kind of having a debate in my head and with Pest, who is online with me right now. Go ahead and say hi, Pest.
What's going on, guys?
Pest has been a huge help with filling in the stone and actually getting the stone because I did not have enough at all. But if we come inside the library here, you can see kind of the idea that I'm going with here. These walls are going to be double thick, and that is going to allow me to add this depth on the outside, where the stone brick is the framework and the regular stone makes up the walls of the actual library slash cathedral. Hi, Pest! Over there on the roof. Hi.
Well, hello there. I was trying to, remain silent and kind of hidden, but, surprise!
Surprise indeed. No, your voice is amazing for these in fact, your voice makes mine sound like I shouldn't be doing this. But anyway, I brought some doors. No, I'm kidding, Pesta. I love having you on.
No, you're good.
So these corners were actually partially Pest's idea because I couldn't figure out how to make entrances into these corners. But he was like, just do, well, just man up, right? Oh, that's not no. I can't place blocks, Pest. I I have failed.
Uh-oh. Do I have to come, help out again?
Wait, no, I think I figured it out.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. The corner doors, they're hard. Here, I'm going to give you these two, and then you try to place them in the other corner and see if you don't place them
Oh.
incorrectly on the first try.
Okay.
Bleh. There you go. Go put those doors where they should go.
Okay, hang on. Let me put them in my inventory.
I mean, you can even look at the other doors over here, if you want.
I'm gonna have to. Nope, hang on. Nope.
No, that's not what I did.
Oh.
See, it's not easy, is it?
No, it's totally easy. Yeah, see?
There you go.
Yeah.
Alright.
No, I just need you to put this. Oh, hang on. No, I have stone. Never mind. There we go.
Excellent.
Done. I'm done with the video.
So, see, it's not just me. I'm not. It's not just me. But don't know those corner doors. They look awesome. But for you guys watching the video, I'm gonna stop messing around now. So, two towers on either side of the front entrance here. We're going for a very Notre Dame-esque feel for this library. Granted, it is scaled down massively. This is hugely scaled down. If I was going to do Notre Dame, I would need so much more material. But we have these two big towers up here in front, and then a big grand hall. And if I run around back, you're going to see that I have continued the framework pattern around the entirety of the building. These sections between the stone brick are going to be for giant windows, which I think will look really cool. Pest has done an amazing job of gathering up a whole bunch of glass for me that I will eventually stain and turn into panes. But if we come out back here, you'll notice that it culminates in like this. Ow! I just ran into a berry bush. It it culminates in this half circle area here, which even from the inside, with the way we're doing the walls, I think is going to look really cool because there's going to be these giant stained glass windows in the back here. And of course, if you watch our last super awesome adventure episode, you know we have the materials to build a beacon. I'm thinking the beacon is going to shine up right here in the middle of this back window and up and out the ceiling. And I think it's going to be really, really cool. But I did want to bring you guys in just to show you the progress that we have made thus far, and to tell you that making these videos is a thing. I don't know how to really describe to you. When I make them, I try to cut them down to 20 minutes, but the amount of work that you see right here with Pest helping took probably an hour or an hour and a half. Just figuring out what I wanted to do and then placing blocks. So this is a labor of love right here, and I can't wait to show you what it looks like when I'm finished. I think the next bits that I will be working on is figuring out how to fit a gabled roof behind the towers that then ends in a half circle. So that is my next project with this building, is to figure out that roof section. But I think it's going to be fun. I think it's going to look cool, and I can't wait to bring you back in. Again, I want to say thank you to Pest over there. Actually, I'm going to go join Pest because that's a good view of this building. I'm coming at you, Pest.
You can try, but my game froze, so I'm not really there right now.
I mean, it looks like you're here. Alright, so you won't know if I... Oh my god, he just died.
Oh, damn
Ah,
it.
well. But standing here on top of the visitor's center, we've got... And Pest and I were talking about these two trees here in the front, but I think, as Pest said, it adds a level of realism to the village. Trees grow. They do. And if you don't cut them down, that's where they're going to be. And they're going to sink this cathedral slash library into the world even more. So I'm okay with them. But I think we've got a really good start going on, and I will bring you in once we've got more done, and I'll show you some cool little detailing tricks once we get the basis of this building down. So as always, back in a flash. Oh, hey, Pest.
Hi there.
Back in a flash, guys. Okay, guys, so I am back, and as you can see, I've got a lot done. It's taken quite some time, but I think I'm pretty happy with the general shape of this building. The back roof here was very mind-numbingly difficult, actually, to try to get that to work out, but I think I've got it in a shape that I'm happy with. I think it'll be just fine. If we head inside, you'll see we've got this very lovely, like, huge vaulted ceiling. I went ahead and ran some beams across. I think that's going to be a really neat look for the inside here. It's going to be a library, so there are going to be rows and rows of books. I know it's kind of designed off of a cathedral, so just imagine where pews would be, they're going to be bookshelves instead. I think it's going to turn out really cool, and I am cautiously optimistic about this build. I think it's going to end up looking pretty neat. I need to do a lot of detail work, adding windows, making things look not so flat. I put a window up in the triangular section of the roof up there. I think that's going to end up looking really cool. But yeah, these towers are very, very, very plain right now. So I got to come up with a design and yeah, see where we can go. I think it's going to be a cool build. I'm not sure how much time I've got left on this episode, but I'm going to go check that, maybe do a little bit of work. I'll bring you guys back in, and we'll see where we're at. As always, back in a flash. Alright guys, I am back, and I just thought I'd bring you in real quick to kinda... We're gonna detail this front face, this lower part of the front face of the tower here, and I thought we could just do it together. It might be fun. So we're gonna go ahead and let's see, we're at, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 up there. So we just wanna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's about correct, right across there. Let's go ahead and come back down and make sure that lines up. Nope, I am one high. Oh well. Easy enough to fix. Like so. And then I can go up and get those blocks back from the top here. So I can't really put windows in these towers just because they're only 3 by 3 on the inside, and there's currently a spiral staircase on the inside of both of them that leads up to the very top of the towers. But if I were to poke a hole anywhere in this wall, odds are, yep, gonna run right into a stair like that, which we don't want to do. So instead of poking holes in here, I've got a bunch of these various different types of stone walls, and, well, it's just all the stone brick pieces. We've got new blocks like these guys that I want to take advantage of. So I'm thinking some kind of design or something here on the wall just to give it that little extra something. I know I'm being very... Actually, actually that's kind of neat, right like that. Yeah, that's not bad. So that was very quick, but you get the idea. So this will be the design for like the bottom quadrants of our little, let's see, it was 1, 2, 3, followed by an upside down, oh, nope, followed by an upside down stair. If I can get up onto here, there we go. Upside down stair goes like that. And then there. So, again, there. Yes. No, I went up too high. Or did I? 1, 2, 3. I did. I did. Man. This is harder than it looks. But I think we've established a neat design for the, like I said, bottom quadrants here. It's going to break up the monotony of the wall and give us something cool to look at. Let's get up to here. I'm going to grab that. You know, I don't just want a flat, bland space here. It's got to be detailed. It's all going to be gray, but I can still play with variations on gray. So if I come down here and we take a peek at it now, yeah, it's got a very churchy type feeling to it, but I think it's going to be okay. I'm going to do a little bit more work, and I will be back in a flash. Alright guys, I am back, and as you can see, we've finished off the bottom little quarter sections on the towers here, and I think they're looking pretty darn snazzy. I might go back in and make some mossy stone brick and maybe some mossy stone brick walls as well to try to throw a bit of color onto these walls here. I think that'd be a neat touch. Also, it'll just make the building itself seem like it's been here for longer. You know, it'll age it a bit, which I think will be cool. Might even do some cracked stone bricks. I think that could be a neat touch as well. Just giving you a general idea of the shape of this building. We've got like I said, the two big towers up front, and then this cathedral-esque roof going over the back with these cross-shaped windows and then one singular window here. And if we run around to this back portion of the building, we have our crescent-shaped little alcove here. And I think it's going to work out really, really nicely. All of the windows, I've filled them in right now with just white stained glass. That is definitely subject to change. I do want to throw a lot more color into this build. As you can tell, it's all very gray, and then that's dark oak for the roof up there. But I do think it's coming along, and I think it's going to be a really, really neat building once I get finished with it. Plus, it's going to be the most massive building in the village, so that's also pretty cool. We've got our lovely little path leading up here. Interior is nothing to look at just yet. Just kind of plotting in my mind where things are going to go on the inside. If you look on the inside of the towers, we just have these spiral staircases, and those go all the way up to the top. So those have been handy for when I need to get up on the roof and whatnot. But, guys, we are out of time. We are out of time for this episode. Thank you so much for joining me on it. This has been a very much more buildy type episode. Let me know which types of episodes you like more. Do you like the adventure stuff, or do you like building along with me? Anything you can think of, I'm down. I love reading the comments. I love responding. So definitely leave me a comment. Let me know how I'm doing or how I could be doing better. Let's see. Yeah, so ending the episode, as always, if you liked the episode, make sure to leave a like if you really liked it. Maybe think about subscribing. Share the video with your friends, spread the love, leave a comment, all that good stuff. In any case, I've been Will. This has been Will's World. You be excellent to each other, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye, guys. Bye.